So I stopped watching Alpha M because basically I hate him and I think he's so stupid. Kidding. Was that too serious? I feel like that was too serious. No, Alpha M, he's actually a really nice guy. I like the guy. Crazy story. He actually messaged me. I don't know how he did this. He found me after I had my first video take off. I went from like 2,000 to 10,000 subs on YouTube in a week, and he was in my freaking Facebook messages and like giving me support and stuff. And yeah, he actually ended up being very cool, supportive, and made me a ton of money. So shout out to Alpha M. I actually do like the guy. He's a nice guy. But the reason I stopped watching Alpha M and actually people like Alpha M, Alex Costa, TMF is because I found myself starting to try to be them pretty much. It's kind of natural when you have success, when you get lumped into a certain niche or field where your finances, your livelihood depends on your success in that field. You look at the people that are most successful and you tend to try to kind of emulate that. And that's kind of what I found myself trying to do, but to an extreme extent where I was kind of losing myself in it. There's this famous quote by Steve Jobs. He says, "Good artists copy, great artists steal." And he actually stole that quote from Pablo Picasso, believe it or not. So, I mean, everybody kind of understands in this men's lifestyle self-development field that it's kind of free for all. Like, everybody's kind of just, redoing content that's already been done. Go look at like all the top guys in self-development, men's lifestyle. Like, they have hundreds of videos that are overlapping content, because when you're posting 5, 6 videos a week, like these guys, obviously it's gonna happen, and you're gonna be looking at everyone else and what's working for them and trying to redo that and do it better, right? So basically, what I did was I started to play off of their strengths rather than my own strengths, and that's a recipe for disaster. They are, how can I say this, very loud. Yes, they're very loud and obnoxious. No, I'm just kidding. How can I say this without being mean? I don't mean it mean. It works for them. They're extroverts.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Bing! Damn, what was that, a Ferrari? And you're like, no, it's a Kia Spectra.
And very animated with their presentation. And I am, deep down, I am actually an introvert. Look at me, I'm wearing a cardigan. I look like a freaking walking Hollister ad, for Christ's sake. No, but for a long time I tried to convince myself that I was an extrovert like these guys, and it's just not true. After I go out and I'm around people, I want to go home after like 20 minutes. And so when I'm up in front of this camera trying to, what's going on, guys? Welcome, blah, 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 blah. Just doesn't work. It's incongruent with who I am. So I kind of lost myself trying to be like these guys, trying to, be high energy, high bringing it every single time, and trying to cut out every little mistake and every little dead air on camera. And I felt like I was losing my authentic self. If you look back at those very first videos that made me successful, I was a lot more chill. I was just sitting there talking, sharing my tips that I had learned over the years through modeling or whatever, and that's what people liked. And I somehow convinced myself that wasn't good enough. I'm looking at my notes. Dude, I cannot even fucking read this shit. Look at this. What is that? It's Greek hieroglyphs or something. So if I could give one tip to my earlier self, whether it be through YouTube or anything else I've pursued in my life, it would be this: authenticity over everything. I promise you, authenticity is the most lethal weapon you can have in your arsenal when you're trying to attract others or get a following or get a woman or a girlfriend or friends or anything in this social realm. Authenticity is key. So I had to stop watching these guys altogether just because I'm very impressionable. I noticed that the more I watch of these guys and any YouTuber, I try to kind of emulate that because I look up to that. I want to be like that, right? I'm sure you guys probably do the same, but don't lose yourself in these other people. I would say the most useful thing you could do, remain yourself, but take these other skills and tools that you learn, and kind of thread those principles into who you are. Not to completely adopt that, but to keep the structure of who you really are, but then just thread the skills and principles into it, I guess. So I guess I've kind of gone through a metamorphosis in my personality. Started off very chill, got very animated there in the middle, didn't really work. Now I'm kind of back to being my true self, and I'm having a lot of fun, kind of like PewDiePie did. Yes, I am exactly like PewDiePie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm nowhere near his level, not yet. So that's why I stopped watching Alpha M, Teaching Men's Fashion, Alex Costa, these guys. And I've actually been really enjoying watching some smaller YouTubers, some people who are more my energy, and some of these are Dre Drexler, very chill, very calming, which I enjoy, and this other kid, Cole Hastings. So go check both those guys out. I'm really enjoying their videos. Yeah, guys, definitely don't stop watching Aaron Alpha M. This isn't some smear campaign. I actually really like the guy. He's a good guy, nice kid, and I just wanted to share this with you because I think a lot of you guys are out there watching all these self-development videos thinking you need to be exactly like this guy or adopt every thing that this guy does and steal all his content, all his work, whatever. You don't have to do that. You know, there's a quote by Isaac Newton. He says, "I see further, but only because I stand on the shoulders of giants." You know, you can say what you want about me, but you can never say that I don't come with the quotes, right? But what he means by that is he can be great because people before him already put the work in to be good. I think that's what it means. But so be yourself, take what other people have already learned and taught, build that into your personality, but keep your authentic core and be even better than them, man. Be better than me. Go out there and be great. Take these tools, go out there and be great. So that's it, guys. Keep watching those guys. Keep watching me, please. Trying to kind of revive this dead channel. Please, please, please let me know down below what sort of content you want to see me make, because I aim to please. And, you know, I read every comment still. So let me know. And until next time, peace.